Hello everyone! And today, we're back into some more Loomian Legacy PvP, and today, we are showcasing Akhalos. And I'm really excited to showcase this because Akhalos just got Rouge Assault. So, yeah, we're running Brawn Boost and 3 moves, because man, if we get a Brawn Boost, we're in a great position. We have Nimble, 200 in the melee attack, and the rest is in health and defense. And yes, we're running a Power Cups to hit as hard as we can, and this looks like a very good team to use it on. Although the Tatub is not really nice. Tatub and Nevermare. Oh, and Obsidian while on top of that. So yeah, this battle's going to be kind of tough to actually win it on. Oh, and a Hunder too, and a Hunder. So yeah, this battle's going to be not be easy, but we're going to try. I actually already had a battle, and I will showcase how that battle ended. Let's see. Can Vesperatu live a hit? It had no item. This is where the first battle comes down to. In Phantom Slash. This is it. Can we win? Still Crusher, don't crit. Don't call hit! It destroyed me! Of course it did! Of course it did! Yeah, just typical Loomian Legacy shenanigans. But you know what? We're going to run past that, and we're going to move on, because I'm excited to showcase Akhalos, and he leads off with a Hunder. This is basically, as much as I just want to use Rouge Assault and just one-shot this thing, I don't want to get flinched. After what happened last battle, my luck is not on my side, so I'm just going to go into Tyrex and play it safe. I'm just going to go Tyrex and play it safe. There's no reason to just risk that. No reason to whatsoever. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. Thunder Chomp, awesome. I'm gonna go for the Steel Crusher to predict the Tatub swapping in. He could just stay in and Blaze Chomp, but I doubt that he wants to sack his Hunder at the start. I doubt he would sack Hunder at the start, though. He would sack Hunder at the start. And that actually did a lot of damage, too. Bruh. You would sack Hunder. I'm even just tempted to go Akhalos. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna stall this Hunder down. It's at -1. It's at -1. Blaze Chomp. I resist. Get the Aqua Body. You know what? Let's do it. Rouge Assault. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't crit. We were able to use Rouge Assault. Akhalos at the very beginning. Yes! Thing is, Rouge Assault does lower your defenses, so it is very tough to use, but man, still really fun to use. I'm really happy this got this, because it can actually hit water types and metal types now, which is awesome. There's a Tatub. This thing is going to be very tough to beat. We're going to go into our Cosmere, because it's kind of the only swap we have for it. So, yeah. There's the T-Thrash. And it does a ton on a crit. A ton on a crit. Hunter's now dead, which is awesome. We're just going to go for the Cycle Blast. He's probably going to swap out. It kind of nuts that Tatub did almost half to a Cosmere crat. He swaps out. He goes into the Mutagon, which that's actually okay for me. That's actually okay for me. Thing is, I got to get rid of these Brawler types, because these things can absolutely beat my Akhalos, so I kind of want to get rid of these if I can. We'll just go for another Cycle Blast on the Mutagon. Mutagon can't really do too much to me, especially since it's a tank variant. And I click Brawn Boost. Awesome! Cycle Blast. I can just get rid of this Mutagon. Nope, he just swapped out. He's going to save his Mutagon. And he goes, imagine using Obsidian as a swap into a Cosmere. I never saw the day that an Obsidian is actually used as a swap-in to a Cosmere crat. Like, it made the right predict, but his Obsidian is dead now. On a crit as well. So yeah, get out of here. That's a massive threat for Akhalos. And there's Nevermare. We know his whole team now. We know his whole team. His whole team has been scouted. We know it. Problem is, I'm weak to his whole team. Nevermare and Tatub, they're both really tough. I'm going to lower its melee attack first, and then swap out into something like Yeah. Now I'm going to swap out into something like Barblast. The only potential Loomian I can use Akhalos for is the tank Mutagon, and that's it. That's the only Loomian I could potentially use it for. So yeah, we'll go Barblast now. Goes for the Phantom Slash. It doesn't look like it has Pistol. Which, if that is the case, that would be amazing. We're just going to go for Toxic Blast. It is at -1, so it's not going to do that much. Unless it keeps critting on every single attack. Although that does half your health, and I get the poison! So yeah, all the luck factors are rolling around. You love it. We're going to go for a Rejuvenate and just try to get some HP back. Hopefully it does not get the crit this time. And it got it, but I lived it, because Barblast is nuts. Barblast is kind of nuts. Barblast is pretty broken. There's no doubt about that. Primal Slash, is it going to get 4 in a row? That's 4 crits! That's 4 50-50s in a row, man. Maybe you cannot get a 50-50, maybe? I'll save this. I'll go into Akhalos, because that's the only time I could potentially kind of use it. But I have to have it not crit. That's the thing. I gotta have it not crit. Don't crit. And it crit. That's 5 crits! 5 in a row! 5 in a row, Nevermare! That's 5! 5 in a row, buddy! It's out of energy, but it's probably just gonna flail at me. So I'm just gonna rest on the Barblast. Go into Barblast. Rest. Like, man! That's 5 crits in a row, Nevermare! Can you not crit the Loomian? Please! It actually had enough for a Thistle. Finally! It did not crit me! It actually had enough for a Thistle Slash anyway, so the fact that it critted my Akhalos didn't really matter that much. But yeah. Let's see who you go into now. The Top comes on in. And Tyrex is basically a sack at this point. Tyrex is basically a sack. I'm going to sack Tyrex just to lower the guard against the Tatab. Because all he has left is a Mutagon. So yep, we win from here. So, get out of here. Bye, Tyrex. So now we go into Cosmere Cracked. And Cosmere Crack wins the game from here. So, awesome. We win with Cosmere Crack. And if not, Mimochi can live a hit. So, we're good. Mimochi can live a hit and take out whoever's left over. So, yep. We'll go for the... Oh. Okay, thank God he stayed in, actually. Because my Cosmere was actually kind of out of energy there. So, it could have actually maybe done some work. So, yeah. Although his Tata would have been out of energy, too. So, that would have not mattered as much. So yeah, I think we win this match no matter what. His Mutagon's really too low to really do anything. So yeah, his Mutagon's too low. That's enough for a Totemochi Frost Beam to take you out. Go for the weight. There we go. And Rouge Assault Akhalos already got a KO, which is awesome. I'm actually very excited that it got Rouge Assault because Akhalos might actually be a legitimate threat now. Now with Rouge Assault, which is awesome. So, here we go. There goes the Psycho Blast. And that'll be GG's. That'll be the end of the first battle. Let's head into battle number 2. Alright, battle number 2 now with Rouge Assault Akhalos. And there's a Christmas Cradle. I am generally a little concerned about that, considering that it's combined with a team with Barblast, Serenite, and Tundralin. So, I can hit the Tundralin, but not really too well. We'll bring Tyrex, because I can hit them both, and I can hit Serenite, and I can hit... Yeah. You look amazing. You can hit pretty much everything on his team, even the Christmas Cradle, although Christmas Cradle is something I gotta be generally a little bit careful about. I'll bring you because you could soak any of Cradle's hits, even Earthquake, so yeah, I'll bring Barblast myself. First time I've seen a Barblast on another team in a long time, honestly. It's kind of cool to see a Barblast. Like, they're annoying to defeat, but it's nice to see another Barblast. I'll lead off with Totemochi, because you might place Barbs up with Serenite, and it's kind of the only shot I can really get this thing in. Yeah, you let off with the Serenite to place Barbs down. Like, I do have removal, but I didn't bring it for this battle, so I'm just boom bashing. I'm just going to stay in and hold my ground, because you're going to just place Barbs down and just try to mess me up later in the fight, I think. Yeah, he's trying to mess me up later, instead of now. Yeah. I can actually just Boom Bash again, honestly. I can actually just Boom Bash again. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on Boom Bashing this Serenite. Now that he knows that this Mimochi is a legitimate threat, he has to swap out. And he goes into Barblast. Okay, Barblast comes on in, which actually isn't terrible. That actually isn't terrible. I'm gonna go for Deep Freeze because he probably knows that this is RTS. Did it? No, it's trying to stall me down, isn't it? No, it's stalling me. It's stalling me down. No. We're Boom Bashing. Live. Don't burn. Don't flinch. Just don't burn. I can take the flinch. Just don't burn. Yeah, I'll take the flinch. I'll take the flinch. I know actually outspeed the Hunter, and if I can get rid of this thing, which I do, we're in a great position. So yeah, that's why I'm staying in as Mimochi, because, yeah, my Clutch Plushie would have otherwise never went off, because I did not bring Charfiki, so, yeah. Windtrix now comes in, and it's just gonna do some massive damage. We just go for the Frost Beam. Hopefully it does not click Peace of Mind and mess me up for the rest of the fight, because that would kind of suck. Oh no. Oh no. It's trying for that. No way. It's actually going for that. No. The thing is, he kind of knew. I need to crit this. 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 That's it. Oh god. Crit it? No crit. And there's a purge. No! Just take me out, please. Oh, I hate this. Just thank you. Oh god, I know what this is then. It's Glide, isn't it? Okay. Okay then. Oh boy. So that means Tyrex can swap in, right? Tyrex can swap into it. Am I right? Tyrex can swap into you. Oh boy, Frost Beam. It's going for the KO. Although it's not out of energy, I can just Rouge Assault it. Ow! Come on! That's the second time! That's the second time today! The second time today that has happened, okay? The second time. The second time today. You did not need to do that, okay, Windtrix? It rested. Rouge Assault, please one-shot the Windtrix, please. It does! Thank you, Akhalos. I needed that. Wow, Windtrix just took out half my team. Man, scary. Thunderland, though, comes in. And it's trying to get the... We're just gonna go for the Barblast play here. Barblast can still come in, so it's Barblast, Thunderland, and Serenite. I know his last three, then. I know his last three. Body Crash, that's not gonna do enough. Yeah, nowhere near enough. Just go for a Toxic Blast, just try to do some damage to it. He swaps out, probably into his own Barblast. And now we're gonna have to play the waiting game. Now we're gonna have to play the waiting game a little bit, because now we're just gonna be stuck slashing each other. Although, actually, I'm actually doing some solid damage to his Barblast, but it looks like it's actually an Energy Orb Barblast, so it's not using as much energy as it usually does. Thing is, I could go in the Cosmere, but I don't want my Cosmere to get poisoned, for one, and two, yeah, it's definitely Energy Orb. There's no doubt about this thing is Energy Orb. We're just gonna go for the rest now, get my energy back. Thing is, I just don't want to. I don't want to be the one clicking and spamming Rejuvenate. He's spamming it. I outspeed it. I have the advantage. I have the advantage in this matchup because I outspeed it, and now it's out of energy, and I get the crit. So, yeah, now he's at the massive disadvantage because he does not have enough for Rejuvenate. So, actually, Akhalos cannot hit Barblast, which is good to know. Akhalos cannot hit Barblast because it resists the Brawler type move. Yeah, awesome. Now, he's kind of low. I can actually go for Rejuvenate. Because I outspeed his Barblast. Yes! Oh, he has enough for a Water Bomb. I did not think he did, honestly. Well, we'll go for the rest then. I could just take it out, but I'm not running out of energy. He's out of energy. I outspeed the Bar Blast. I outspeed the Bar Blast, and it's too low to really do anything. So yeah, I outspeed this Bar Blast. And Seer Knight doesn't want to swap in. Conjurlin does not want to swap in. So we're at a great advantage here. We're at a pretty solid advantage. And now with Bar Blast dead, I actually hit the rest. I actually hit the last two Loomians super effectively. Hit the last two super effectively. Meaning, I could just click Rogue Assault, Rogue Assault, Rogue Assault, Rogue Assault, and win the game. And even then, Cosmere Crack outspeeds the Conjurlin, so we're still in a solid match. I was trying to think, does the Metal type move hit me super effectively? No, it's neutral. No, it will hit me. No, it does hit me super effectively. It would hit me super effectively because of the, you know... There's Seer Knight. It would hit me super effectively, so I gotta get some chip on the Seer Knight. I gotta chip it. I gotta chip Seer Knight. I don't think I'd die in one hit from Stirring Steel. Although it is Awakening. It does look like it is an Awakening Seer Knight. Although it seems like to be a bulky Awakening Seer Knight, so it has bulk. Although if it has a lot of range bulk, it probably doesn't have too much melee. It probably doesn't have as much invested into melee. Either that or it just flat out won't hit at hard, one of the two. So yeah, he goes for the attack, he just slaps me down. I'm gonna live that, I think. Yeah, I live that pretty easily. I get a Water Ball off. That will not one-shot it, but it'll do some nice damage to the Seer Knight. Very nice damage. It's definitely low enough for my Akhalos to clean up. Akhalos can probably clean up. Akhalos can probably clean up, and if it doesn't, I have Cosmere. So we win with Cosmere anyway. We're in a great position here. As much as I don't want to lose Bar Blast for Conjurlin, I have Cosmere for it. So I should be okay. Unless shenanigans happen, I should be okay. Yeah, it went for Stirring just because Akhalos. Because yeah, that would hit me super effectively, because it goes through the water. It goes through the water weakness. It goes through the water weakness. So yeah, it would just go through it. Yep, we just click Rogue Assault and just smack something very hard. Yep, Rogue Assault, bye Seer Knight. And then we just Rogue Assault the Akhalos. Now we just Rogue Assault the Conjurlin now. Rogue Assault to chip it, and then we go into our Cosmere and win. So yep, this is going to be a very good... It's actually a very good battle to showcase Rogue Assault Akhalos. I think I'm going to end it, though, after 2, because... I am kind of on a time crunch, 1, and 2, I do want to showcase Holly Bunch as well. Oh, he left the game. Yes! That will be a GG's and a dub. So yeah, Rogue Assault Akhalos is extremely powerful. But I also want to showcase the Spectral Burst Holly Bunch too. Because the day I'm making this is Monday, and I'm not going to be back at my gaming setup until Friday. So I want to get Spectral Burst Holly Bunch out before then. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Rogue Assault Akhalos. It makes it extremely dangerous now, and actually really good. So yeah, I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!